Wild Hunt. This is going to be my first playthrough. I've seen this game before on YouTube and stuff. So let's see if it's good.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emhyr has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain. Ugh!
don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
No shit.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah.
Go and train with her.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only a... Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pen. How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses.
You like that about her.
I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because... Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse. Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stable.
End of discussion. Come on.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free trade?
Should work on the basics. Even skill.
Draw your sword, Geralt. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember. Not
Slow as a
good.
fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled sheath.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Damn it! Slice the jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Theory, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see what... Come on! Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything...
Pathetic.
Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really rattle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Adriana will take this, and then White Wolf.
No!
Not good. Sounds like Nightman got you.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub and next to me.
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby.
Stop talking for a minute.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha. I understand. At least I think I do.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far back?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait. Hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Slow now.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I would...
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by...
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Greetings. Greetings. Greetings.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
Freak.
Soldier's head back on.
Let's go.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your...
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on...
So, war's been...
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks. For everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? The Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Horsewoman of...
Folks say...
I can...
No...
Horsewoman of...
Folks say...
I can vouch for...
No,
Not a plate.
Quite the opposite.
Tired of light.
I seek knowledge. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my...
Take my advice. No faculty meetings to attend. No...
Why would you do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A Scot...
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value... The sword...
Gotta go.
A moment, Witcher.
No.
But the rules are...
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Siege combat. Why'd I do that? Balls.
Well, it's not a... If you ever find yourself in...
I'll remember that.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I don't want your white arse in this village either.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
You want to go? Mate, I'll beat up your nan.
Nice meeting you.
That's what I thought. Great music. Okay. Come back now.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Yenna.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is...
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant...
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who...
Get to the point.
Time's up.
Guardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Hold up. There we go. Hello.
Giddy up.
Pussy. Wait, can I kill kids in those? Can I?
Yoko.
Run right through him. Wrong way, mate. Sausage.
Come on, Roach.
No, wrong way, mate. I'll smash you out of a tree, man. Alright.
Medallion's humming.
Oh, Christ. Oh, please. That's what I wanted to step into. Some easy spirit. Religious. Don't like that kind around here. I know. Who do? Oh, I'm on.
Hey, yeah.
Mate, can this horse like not jump or something? Oh wait. Holy Christ! No. This way, sausage.
Oh.
Yeah, why is it so hard to see these dots?
Move it.
You're
This is too much.
Oh. I mean, I've upset the guards. It's not my fault.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, lordling.
To the tower. Go.
Make way.
Don't be unreasonable.
Not my fault.
Don't be unreasonable. Don't be unreasonable.
What do you mean I'm upset them?
Hi, Your Excellency.
What I've done was good to you.
Calm down, Vatcan. Soldiers are meant to.
Is it then?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses?
That's nice armor.
These are not the hat. You will give 30, and that will do.
Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too...
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is military?
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Wood. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet...
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the...
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood.
I'll need bait.
No. Go to...
Tomira and...
Esundjakten.
Have you lost your mind, man? Have you lost your mind, man?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Freak.
gods?
Yeah, that's what I thought, mate. Yeah. Go back. Fire. Mate, come back. That's right. I will fire. Yeah, I forgot who called the hairs.
Faster.
I was thinking about playing some Roblox horror games. I'm not 100% sure which ones. I'm not 100% sure when.
Good woman,
but
is this the road to Vizima?
Might go on TikTok later and have a look.
Go, go.
I mean go.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed.
Ah, I see. You will... I'll show you, sure. But, like... will you help?
Sure.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'd stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog. A kick in passing, no more. So he's too late. Attacked another one.
What do you mean too late? There's nothing in it. Ball, yeah, there is. Come on, lad. No good. Old dog, but I don't care. No. Who's it coming? Well, shouldn't be out in the woods when you just kill the dogs.
You know him?
We served at the Lord. But that was before.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No. Not a...
So, can you show me? Griffin.
You gained an event. Pick them first when I find.
Know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
Is this man gonna move his fat ass or what?
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yeah, I'll be missed.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump. Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright, goodbye. Move.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Yeah.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Anything else? Is that an enemy? What's a by wolf? Where did I get a torch from? Whipped it out my ass. Is it not here?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Pressing cross to jump as if it's not circle. What am I looking for? What do you mean you can't jump right now? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Sausage. I don't even know what I've got. Yeah, there we go. Ignore direction. Everything's fine. I'll kind of get rid of it, so yeah. Can't do that. Like, I can, and I am. What's that? What do you want us to do, like?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the hole. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the hole. Didn't defend. Thick shaft. Explains why the male I ran in hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Well, we're down there to go get the herbalist.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
That's it, Roach.
Oh shit, man, I barely touched it.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emhyr cares about you. But this captain...
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here. A lot of bitterness in you. Bender.
True. And you're...
Believe we could have an
Maybe next time.
Why is there so many leaves on the minimap? Like, oh. Probably could have guessed why, considering she is a herbalist or something.
Faster.
Run, Roach.
So you can't swim. Okay. My character swim? All under there. Oh yes, I know, it literally does say breath. Not stupid. Oh wait. Since I'm downing, I better get as much as possible. How'd you say I got diamonds? Come on.
I could. Should to Vesemir.
Nope. Oh, I don't care. Let me look through my stuff. Oh yeah, it's raw meat of food and drink. Wow. It was diamond dust. What's next to me, I guess? What's up? Yeah,
the
no,
wild
you
hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
No.
God's have mercy!
Come back. Come back. Come back.
Yes?
Come back. Hello. Hello, lady. See my magic? I said, do you want to see my magic?
Mother dearest!
Yes. Come on. Oh, me. Stop screaming. You're gonna get the cops on us, man.
Come on.
Well, I mean, if there's cops, I know that there's law. That is against the law. Fucking okay. Shut your mouth.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of it? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Volbine woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves.
Got the buckthorn. More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing your...
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out all...
Good. Meet you there.
What? I ruined the Thunderbolt. To create an item, you need the right ingredients. I totally didn't know that. Right, I know it. Thunderbolt potion. Cat. chat. Creating items, yeah, no, you couldn't use. Consumables. Money.
Got a lump of bread today.
Move it!
Out of my way.
Hey.
I mean, hey. Oh, hey. Get nearby, normally I can literally see him. You sausage.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start.
Come on. We can cower in the...
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes... Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe.
Just seen my horse in the background.
Hear that? It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Was that a crossbow?
Yeah, a crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
My horse!
Watch out!
It's about to die!
Yes, I can tell. Are any of these shots actually? Do I even have any bolts?
Come on.
balls. Oh. These game's controls are so confusing, man. Especially for the consumables. Not magic trap, increases. I think a magic trap, isn't it?
Come on.
And then fire. I did like knocking that entire fight, but you know, I'll take the, I'll take the praise.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin, meet me at the inn.
Lovely. Yeah, because that tiny knife's just gonna chop off this entire head, innit? And it must have. Look at that. That was mint, that.
Run, Roach.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I'll probably play more of this tomorrow. Dunno. Tomorrow I might do some Roblox horror games. Later, I might play Siege, like live streamed. Not 100% sure, but yeah. Anyway, I will see you later. Goodbye, and have a nice afternoon. See ya.